Hi everyone, welcome. Just waiting to see myself go live. I hope everyone's well. Hope you've had a great week and you're getting ready for the weekend. It's Thursday here. So if you're new here, my name's Tracy.bish. I am a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Central Victoria, Australia. And yeah, I go live every Thursday with a project, something to create with you all. All right, so I'm on there. Hi Pam, hi Marion. Hi Deborah. You can't wait to see what we're going to do tonight. Fantastic. I love it when people are excited. Marion said lazy day here. It is actually my husband's birthday. He's 48 today, so I'm not so lazy here, but yeah, I've been able to get a few things done, which is really good. And we've got our evaporative all fixed. So our shop evaporative broke the other day and someone came out and fixed it today, so that was really good. A little bit cooler today, which is really great. We've had some really hot weather, so having that hot weather and absolutely no evaporative or no cooler of any sort was really hard. Oh, thank you, Pam. I'll pass that on and let him know that you've said happy birthday. Hi Judith, how are you? So what's everyone been up to? Have you been doing anything exciting? Oh, thank you everyone. I will let him know that you've all wished him happy birthday. That's lovely. Have you been doing anything exciting? I've got something exciting planned for the weekend. So my husband's actually going down to Melbourne tomorrow. He's meeting our daughter who lives down at Warrnambool, and they're swimming with the dolphins and seals down Port Melbourne on Saturday, so that's super exciting. And then I'm going down with my son and his girlfriend on Saturday after work, and we're going to do a Pentridge prison night tour, so that's really exciting. So Adam and I went actually just, I think it was like 2 weeks after Pentridge actually closed as being a jail, and we did a tour then, and it was really quite spooky because everything was still set up. It was still very much a jail and all that, so it's going to be exciting. So a night tour might be a little bit scary, but so exciting. I'm really looking forward to it. And my daughter got me that for Christmas, so we're doing it all on the weekend. Marion's playing with the driving by stamp. Deborah's working. Oh, that's no good. Scary, yeah. I love it, Pam, thank you. Yeah, it probably will be a little bit scary. So I know that part of the compound is actually apartments now, so it's going to be weird to see what they've changed with the whole prison area. So, and yeah, what they've done. So I'm really excited for that. Hi Heather, how are you? Judith installed a solar light and she's going to the beach for the weekend. Oh, awesome. Oh, you have a great time at the beach. Make sure you slip, slop, slap and don't get burnt. I say that because I burn so quickly and easily. Hi Norma, coming from Canada, British Columbia, if I remember from last week. Welcome, so happy to have you here. All right, so I'm going to pop the camera down. Please, as you come on, make sure that you say hello. Let me know where you're watching from if you're new. And don't forget, everyone who says hello and comments throughout the live goes in a draw at the end of the next week's draw for winning the card that we're creating this week. So it's wonderful. It's nice to get a little bit of happy mail, go in the draw to get some happy mail. So let's pop the camera down. Sorry if that made anyone a little funny. I've got my different light on today, so I don't know. I'm hoping that that's not going to be quite so dark, and I'm hoping that it's not going to make a lot of flickering as well, but we'll see how it goes. You're good, Heather? Excellent. Alrighty, so this week's Tracy's Sunday Challenge was all about Sale A Bration. And if you didn't catch my video on Sunday, it is there live, so you can go back and watch it. But this was the card that I created. It is a fun fold card, a diagonal fun fold card, that's what I'm going to call it anyway, using the Hello beautiful celebration items. So that's that bundle stamp set as well as the DSP. And it opens up like this. It's actually a pretty simple card. And the fun thing is out of one piece of A4, you're going to get 2 card bases. So you're not wasting a lot of cardstock. And you could maybe not use so many layers in the background here if you want to maybe save a little bit of money with your creating. But I just love this one. It's really, really pretty. Pale papaya, basic black and basic white. Super, like very, very simple, but really, really beautiful. So you can join in this week's challenge if you have celebration items in your stash. Create something and then go over to my Facebook page and you can just pop a photo in on that post. I think it's pinned to the very top of that my Facebook page. So just pop your photo in there, and even if you're not creating, please go over and have a look, because ladies do an amazing job each week creating beautiful cards, and they would so appreciate you leaving a comment and letting them know how beautiful their cards are. Judith says her grandson gave his his friend the Valentine lolly thing that we made last week. Oh, fantastic. I hope his friend loved it. That's lovely. All right, so that is what's there for this week's challenge. There will be a new challenge at 8:30 on Sunday. Now, it's not going to be live because I'm going to be down in Melbourne, but there is a pre-recorded video ready to go, so make sure you can check that out anytime Sunday if you like. And I'm really excited for next week's challenge as well. Okay, celebration is on. And for every order right now during celebration, not only do we have the mini catalogue, but there's also celebration. So it's a great way to earn free product. This celebration will finish on the 16th of March. So it's been extended a couple of weeks because South Pacific had a lot of trouble getting our celebration products. I'm working on a project right now to show off the beautiful products in celebration. I've got a card series or a card video that shows quite a few different products from the celebration, so I'm super excited for that. And we are using celebration product tonight as well for our card, but wonderful idea of being able to purchase a few products and getting some free stuff as well. So for every $90 or $180 here in Australia, you're getting a free item. And there is DSP, stamp sets, there's so much on it for offer there. Hi Carolyn. You're back from your holiday. I hope you had a wonderful time looking after your daughter. And you're probably not really rested and relaxed, but I'm sure you had a lovely time. So celebration and mini catalogues available. If you're not already ordering from another Stampin' Up demonstrator and you would like a catalogue, please let me know. I'll happily send one out. All right. Also, while we are talking about the catalogues, Stampin' Up have a wonderful joining offer right now. It's $169. You're purchasing the starter kit. You're choosing $235 worth of product, so that's $66 of free product. You're getting your first order absolutely free. You're also getting to choose 2 free stamp sets from any catalogue that is available now. So the annual catalogue or the mini catalogue, you can choose 2 free stamp sets, and then any order after that you're going to get 20% off. So amazing. The other really great thing that I want to quickly let you know about, if you sign up and become a demonstrator or a discount shopper, if that's how you would like to look at it, right now, next week on Wednesday, we can sign up as demonstrators for On Tour. Now, what is On Tour? On Tour is a Stampin' Up event. It's going to be a virtual event, and it's a 3-hour event where we are looking at the new catalogue. We get to interact with fellow demonstrators as well as head office, and so we'll have a look at all the new catalogue products. There will be demonstrations as well as the annual catalogue. You'll actually get a copy of the annual catalogue. So if you're interested in becoming a demonstrator, joining our team, which is the INKY Stampers, and if you don't want to miss out, I highly recommend doing it now, because not only do you get the 2 free stamp sets on top, but you can sign up for On Stage next week on Wednesday. So fantastic. Okay. Now the Simple Sweet Stampers tutorial bundle is still available. That is this one here. You can purchase this over on my blog. $9.99 in US currency, and you're going to get wonderful ideas. Now this is all using the Sweet Talk Suite. Doesn't have to be just for Valentine's Day. You can use it for lots of different other projects, but some beautiful cards and 3D products in there. And this is the little treat that I created, which would be great for anniversary, Valentine's Day, a great wedding treat. So yeah, that's there over on my blog if you're interested. Now anyone purchasing throughout the month of February, this is the hostess code. You can purchase in my online store. And for anyone who purchases with me in February, you're going to receive this beautiful treat, and I will change the sentiment because Valentine's Day has gone, but I'll change the sentiment now. So they'll be sending one of those as well as a bundle tutorial, which is packed full of wonderful projects. There is full color photos. There's 2 of those in there. That's interesting. You'll also receive the supplies, the directions, and all the measurements as well. So there's a lot of ideas in here, and my team actually receive these free every single month as well. And that's my quick card. This is using the Hello Beautiful, Friendly Hello, I think it's called Friendly Hello bundle, which is a free celebration item. Yeah, Friendly Hello, there it is there. I think I called it the other name before too. Sorry about that, everyone. All right, also, so last week on my YouTube channel, I teamed up with Wendy Cranford and we did some videos using the Abstract Beauty suite from the mini catalogue. This can be found in, let me bring it out and I'll show you. So the Abstract Beauty suite is page 48 to 50. I love these products. These are awesome. And we did projects. Wendy and I did projects using those products in that suite. So let me show you quickly these ones that I did. So that's a wonderful quick and easy card using the stamp set. Then there's a little treat box that holds little Lindt chocolates. How pretty is this gold foiled paper? And then I've also done a card box. So let me open it up and show you. We've had some hot weather, and you know when it's humid and it affects your cardstock? I hate it. But it feels like some of my projects are a little, don't really want to work as well. And I've used the note cards and envelopes that are part of that suite to create some really wonderful quick cards. These are only 3 of the cards. I've made 3 others as well, and they fit perfectly in this little box. So that is available over on here on my YouTube channel, and there is a downloadable PDF with all the measurements and all the information as well. So go over and check that out, and please download it. And Wendy has one as well, so you can get all her ideas as well. Alrighty, lastly, I just wanted to quickly talk about the Celebrate Today magnet board kit. This is now available. So this is it here. Super cute, huge 12 by 12 magnet board with some great little envelopes, and you can mix and match with different products that are inside to create like a little calendary sort of, to keep you I don't know what I'm saying. It's to help you be organized. That's what it is. So it comes in this really cute little big box, and that's it here. If you purchase this through my online store this month, we're going to do a get together later on or next month where we can put it together. So if you're interested in that, you can purchase that through my online store and be part of that little get together where we pop our kits together. Hi Ingrid, that's okay, you're not that late, and you haven't missed anything yet. I've just done all the announcements. Okay, so let me show you the project that we're going to be creating today. This is using the Friendly Hello bundle. So it is a pocket card. So there's 2 little tags in there, and then we can open it up. We have plenty of room to write. How cute is that, using that DSP? Now I thought we might do something a little bit different because I do like this, but there's also other DSP in that Sale A Bration pack that I want to look at. And I've gone with Daffodil Afternoon because I thought that would look really nice this way as well. So we're going to do something a little different, and I really want to use this one. I had a quick flick through before at the different patterns. I really like this one. So this is the one that we're going to create. All right. The other things that I've used for this card here, we have the tailor-made tag dies. These are fantastic. They're nesting tags, and there's 2 different types of the tags. We're going to be using those, and I've also brought in the Stitch So Sweetly dies. So this one here, I wanted to use that larger scallop rectangle for the inside of my card. So we're going to use a few different things that I haven't really used too much in here and change it up a little bit. And I haven't made this one before, so I don't really know what it's going to turn out like. So we need to cut down our 12 by 12 piece of card, or DSP. And this one's going to measure 8.5 by 11. Hang on. Let me just think really quickly, because we want to make sure that it's going the right way, otherwise it's going to not work out quite so well. Okay, I think that's right. So 8.5. I'm going to cut this by 11. It didn't really matter with this one because the pattern can go any way. So let's hope I've made the right decision there. Alrighty. So then we're going to divide it in half and half again. So we're going to do 4 1/4. Sorry, I'm just looking at my notes and I'm just wondering whether it's 8.5 or whether it's 8 1/4. It's actually 8 1/4. Let's change that really quickly. Sorry, everyone. Okay. So to make that in half, it's 4 1/8. By 5.5. I'm going to need my paper trimmer again, but in just a second. So I'm going to fold this in. I tried to save time by not making one previously, but because of our pattern, I probably should have done one a little bit earlier. So I'm just looking at my pattern to make sure that it's going the right way. Okay. So I want to bring in my bone folder, no, my paper trimmer, and I actually want to score, like just make a mark at the 3-inch mark. So I'm putting it at the 3-inch mark, and I want to just make a little mark there so I know where it is at 3 inches. And then we're going to fold down at that 3-inch mark. It's just like the directional fabric and patchwork. Yeah, it does give your brain a workout, and I probably should have done it a little bit earlier, but that's okay. Thought I would save myself a little bit of time. And for this bottom one, we're actually just placing it on the score line here and creasing. And because this is DSP, we don't need to use our bone folder. I don't really want to use my bone folder in that. Okay, so we have our 2 score lines. We've popped these two, one up to our score line, and then we've made a mark at the 3-inch and then folded that over. This score line here, we're actually going to cut up. So I'm going to bring my scissors in and just cut to that score line there. Probably could have grabbed my trimmer and done that as well, but it should be fine. Okay. Okay, so we fold the top one in, we fold this one up, and that gives us our card. Super easy, hey? But we do want to add a little bit of, I'm going to actually use tear and tape just to fold it all together and keep it together. So the first one we're going to put down is just a little bit along this piece here, and you could use your Seal Plus, tear and tape. Could probably even use the liquid adhesive if you've got a light touch. Okay, so we have a piece there. We're also going to add a piece on this one here, so under the fold. Oh, thank you, Carolyn, you're so sweet. Yeah, I feel silly sometimes thinking about things, but, and you probably would have gotten away with this paper being not up the right way, maybe. Okay, that's cutting that, that's cutting that. So that cuts that one, that pops down that one. All right, so the other one we want to do, because this one will attach, and this is our card, we can add a little bit of adhesive on this one here. And this one's not really required, but it'll help the card to be a card. Okay. So I'm going to take the backing off and pop this one over first. And we can fold this one up. And you probably don't even need to use that. You could leave it the way it is. Okay. And also this one. Oh, thank you, Pam. Okay. So you've got 2 little pockets. You could put gift cards, so many different things. I really loved the tag idea. So let me show you. With this DSP, there's a couple of different colours we can pull. We have pale papaya, we have Very Vanilla, we have Pear Pizzazz, Evening Evergreen, and Mossy Meadow. So let me show you. I've got these colours in here ready to go. I thought we could make this one together. One thing I have done is for the inside of the card, I have cut the largest scalloped rectangle from the Stitch So Sweetly dies in Very Vanilla, but I thought we could pop a colour behind it to really make it pop up. So it could be any one of these 4 colours. So we have Evening Evergreen, Pear Pizzazz, Mossy Meadow, or the Pale Papaya. So while you're thinking about that, the other thing is, for our tags, I have Pale Papaya as well as a Very Vanilla. And I thought what we might do is we might cut out one of the daffodils and pop on this one here. So, I don't know, what do you think? There's other designs in here that we could probably use, so let me grab out. So there's these ones. Yeah, I think the cutting out one of those daffodils would look really nice. Ugh. That one's not going to work. So I think on this one we could fussy cut one of those out and pop on the top. Very similar to what I've done here. I've stamped the little bird and the flowers and popped that up. This one's got plenty of room for writing. So what do you think? Let's see what we got. We have Pear Pizzazz, Mossy Meadow. I'm just going to quickly, while you're deciding, let's see which one I want to cut. I think this one here, that would look really nice. So this is 12 by 12. It's one of the free Sale A Bration papers. I could also pair it with the Daffodil Afternoon. I think that's what that stamp set is. I'll get that out in just a second and see what sentiments we could maybe pop down. We probably could have even created our own daffodil. But I really want to use mainly this DSP. Or another thing we could do is also use the that sentiment set in the I'll butcher the name, so just give me a second, I'll grab that one out as well. So there's a sentiment stamp set that's free Sale A Bration as well. That's pretty. Marion says Mossy Meadow. Ingrid says pear. Okay, so we've got 2 pear, 2 Mossy Meadow. Let me grab out that Daffodil Daydream and that sentiment stamp set. I think I had that out today. Yes, I did. Okay. So Daffodil Daydreams, Mother's Day and Easter Blessings. So I don't think that stamp set will work with a sentiment, but we could stamp one of these and pop down on that tag. So that's an option. Let me know if you want to stamp the daffodil. And these are the options for our sentiments. So if we want a closer look on that one, in your little Sale A Bration catalogue, you'll find that in page 14. We've still got 2 pairs and 2 mossies. I'll pop that there so you can, it's a little bit hard to see. I really like this sentiment stamp set because it has everything covered from birthday to thank yous. Deborah says mossy. All right, so 3 mossies now. I think that's what we might go with. And I do like the dark in there. So what I might do is while we're looking at that, I've got Mossy Meadow cardstock here. I'm just going to quickly cut up a layer and see what it looks like. Three and a quarter. 4 3/4. Yep. So I've just cut the Mossy Meadow down to 3 1/4 by 4 3/4. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? Oh, wow. Yeah, that's really nice. Just a little hi from me. Hi, Cindy, how are you? Just trying to find that one. I can't see that one. Judith? I really like for someone who is wonderful in each and every way, and where would I be without a friend like you? I think those two are just amazing, as well as thanks for brightening up my day, or just a card to say you're amazing. I'm really good, thanks, Cindy. Middle row, second from bottom. Ah, so it is. Little one down. Yous are all onto it. Good job. Well, I think that one would fit on our front tag as well. Now you have to find it in here. There it is. Should we put it on the front tag? And the other thing that we need to work out is if we want gold or silver with the twine. So I like that sentiment. I like that on the front, and I think we're going to add just a card to say you're amazing on the inside. I need glasses as well. Maybe. No, my eyesight's really good. Just when I feel under pressure, I can't see things. I think we might have to use the Mossy Meadow for that sentiment on the inside. So I'm going to grab my Mossy Meadow out and we'll stamp that for the inside. Deborah says the silver, you'd lose the gold in the background. Yeah, I agree. I really like the silver as well. So I'm going to add some adhesive to that one. So you could really do anything with these. I think There's, oh, I have to put something down here because I've just put ink there. Bummer. That's okay. We can just fussy cut out another one. Super easy. I think anything of the dark inks, I tend to put my fingers in. I've told you guys before that real red is really bad for me. I always seem to get it everywhere. Okay. So what's everyone watching? I'm interested to find out what people are watching at the moment. Adam and I have just finished watching Yellowstone. So I've watched Yellowstone a few times now, but he's never watched it, and I was able to con him into watching the whole seasons, the whole lot. So we actually just finished that last night, and now I don't have anything to watch. I'm definitely loving series rather than movies. I don't know, I've really not enjoying watching movies right now. Marion says black is her nemesis. Hi Jen, how are you? Thanks for popping in. Okay. So that looks super cute on the inside, doesn't it? Absolutely amazing. Karen loves Yellowstone as well. I'm so excited for the new season. My husband's been fighting it the whole time. And can I say, last night, the last episode, he said, "Is that it?" So he's been just playing. I knew he's been really enjoying it. And you can tell when people quote movie, they quote the, what's the words? Their lines. And he's been quoting the lines of Rip, so that's pretty funny. So I'm just going to actually add a little bit of that silver twine to each of the tags. Lines, yeah. Words fail me at the end of the day. And yeah, I can't speak at the best of times normally, so that's all right. You guys are all used to me, I think. So we have that one. I'm going to add some silver twine to this one as well. And we're leaving this one completely blank, so you've got plenty of area to write, even though you've got room inside as well. Gives you extra room. And just thinking, I wonder if we add a little bit of some loops behind that daffodil. Maybe not quite that big. That would look really good as well. So our sentiment, that just a little high from me. Will we do it in a color? So pale papaya, black, mossy meadow, memento. No, what one do you want to do? Oh yeah, no, that's cute. Okay, so I'm just holding that into place. I'm going to add a bit of tear and tape to keep that down. Carolyn loves Rip. He's really good. Marion says maybe I'll get 1883. Maybe. He's still trying to fight it though. It's funny. He still says that he could take it or leave it. Witcher. Marion, I think you've watched The Witcher, haven't you? Okay, Judith says tone on tone. Ingrid said mossy meadow to match the inside. Extend the stem from the stamp set. Ooh. Good idea, Carl. Let me have a look. Maybe I could. All right. Let's try that. Good suggestions. And I think we do Mossy Meadow. I think we might use Mossy Meadow. So I've just got to grab. Let's hope this doesn't need re-inking. So I'm just going to, these are the Stampin' Right markers, these ones here. These ones you can apply ink straight down to your stamps and they work the same as our normal stamps. You can't do these with our alcohol-based markers or our stamping blends, that they don't work the same way. But these are really good. I don't probably use the markers as much. So we do need to huff on this just to reactivate the ink. Let's see if this works. Oh, look at that. That looks pretty cool. And we're still going to get that sentiment in there. So I think we'll probably use the Mossy Meadow for the sentiment as well, so it all ties in together. So we'll add that down the bottom. No heat embossing tonight. Is anyone surprised? I probably could have heat embossed that, the sentiment. So we want to pop this one up because just to give us that little bit of extra dimension. So I've just taken the backing off and we can come in, and this will secure our twine down as well. Oh my goodness, everyone, these are all so clever. How many people have the Daffodil Afternoon DSP? I wasn't sure I was going to really like it too much, but it's gorgeous. Huh. Deborah does. Jen does. Carolyn said it's almost a first. I know. There's always time for a first. And look, that goes in there so beautifully. A little bit of a pop-up. Oh, I love how that turned out. I think you really can't go wrong with this DSP though. It is a real show-off. So how cute is that? Absolutely adorable. And really easy to create. We've got a piece of DSP that we've cut 8 1/4 by 11, scored in half both sides, a little bit of a fold, and a little bit of tear and tape, and you're ready to go. And then just adding a few tags. Now I don't have a blog post ready just yet, and I also don't have the measurements in the description of this video. But if you're interested in this, please come back and have a look tomorrow. I'll work on it first thing in the morning, pop a blog post up. I'll also take some photos because I knew I was going to create something else. I didn't want to do a blog post just with this one. I wanted to include the one that we created tonight as well. But yeah, go over to my blog tomorrow and you can find all the information over there as well as all the photos. So super cute little project. All right, so let me bring in last week's craft that we did. So this one here, I'm going to be doing up a kit for this, and I'll be sending that kit out to the winner of last week. So we're going to do the draw really quickly. So anyone who commented, whether you watched live, the replay later on, all your comments have gone in this bucket. So good luck, everyone. Now, if you're in need of any of the Stampin' Up supplies that I've used either tonight or in any of my videos, you can shop online in my online store using that hostess code. Oh, Renee, well done. So Renee's in America. So Renee, I don't have your address, so you will have to get in touch with me and let me know your address, and I'll send you off that kit. Awesome. Yeah, so if you're in need of any of the supplies that we've used, you can use purchase in my online store, and I would so appreciate anyone who purchases. You'll receive a handmade card as well as a bundle tutorial. And if you haven't signed up for my newsletter either, head on over to my blog and do that, because you'll get free inspiration sheet every month, and I'll let you know what's going on throughout the month with Stampin' Up and any events that I've got going on as well. Oh, you missed that one, Caroline. That's okay. Hi, Annette. How are you? Thank you so much. Alrighty. Okay, let me pop the camera up really quickly. Okay, so I said that I wasn't going to be too long, so hopefully it's actually been pretty quick. We're having tea with some family today, so that's going to be fun. All right, everyone, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed today's project, and if you give this project a go, the card a go, tag me in it or send me the photo and show me what you've created. I would love to see what you're all doing. I'll be back on Sunday. You can catch me not live, but a pre-recorded for Tracy's Sunday Challenge on Sunday at 8:30 on YouTube. And yeah, I'll be back next Thursday as well. Thank you everyone for all the thumbs up, and I really appreciate that. So YouTube loves thumbs up and loves comments, so I really do appreciate everyone doing that. I'll see you all really soon. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Bye bye.